Okay, so I placed the window. Let me see, I think I got it zoomed in. I placed the fan in the window, and this is how we breathe the majority of the time. Let's see if I can get the right angle. So it says intake and exhaust. Okay, and then we can do the high and low. See, that's all the stuff that's coming from outside. Whenever we will pull it in, pull the air inside. Let's see if I can. So it's all in the windowsill, and I've literally cleaned this with bleach. Look at the cracking and everything. I hope this is enough lighting. But we took pictures of what it looks like when the fan is on the outside. So it's coming even from the outside. And I've cleaned all this so many times with bleach and water. Soap, bleach, and water. Because I like my house to be clean. Look at it. Can you see that? You see that? Let me try to lift the blinds up. It's all on the windows. It's all right there. So there's no escaping it. Okay? There's no escaping it. And so the other issue is just, like I said, trying to get them to tell us what's going to happen with the rent situation. Period. I hope you guys can see me, because I got it turned. I don't know how to turn my phone around. This one doesn't have the ability to just turn it around. I don't believe. Let me see. I don't know how to turn it around. My phone doesn't do that, where you can just turn it around. But let me sit down for a second, because my back is killing me. Hold on, let me check this. Let me check this. Check the clothes. Somebody's smoking that fucking stinking ass. Okay, so while I'm in here, let me just show this. Let me turn the phone back around. This is our washing machine. Okay, well, we don't have to use a washer. I'm sorry, a dryer. We dry our clothes over there. So this is our washing machine, and it is not connected to anything. It's not connected to anything. Right? Do you see that? It's not connected to anything. It's electrical. So there's the plug. Hold on. We got dirty dishes in the way. That's the plug that plugs it up to the outlet. Okay? And this is how we do our dishes, because I don't like the water to sit in here, because the water even smells like sewage. So I don't want my dishes sitting in the water until we're actually going to go ahead and sterilize them and clean them up. So the crazy part about it, when I called an attorney, mold attorney, he said there could be cyanide in the water that could have a lot to do with, you know, anybody getting very sick. So I was like, what? Like, y'all know it's recorded, so I'd have to find it some damn where. I couldn't believe it. He actually said there could be that could be from cyanide in the water. Like, who the fuck is putting cyanide in our water? So anyway, this is our machine. As you can see, it's cleaning a couple towels. And this is the spinner over here. Once we let this water drain out, this does hook up to the sink. But we don't have ours. Well, it's some kind of way you can hook it up to the sink. Or if this is the machine we purchased. I'm not sure. But we don't have ours like that. This water simply drains here. Okay? And then from there, you know, we use this bucket to get more clean water from the sink. Put it in there, let it rinse. And then let that out. And then spin it. And then hang it. So that's how we do laundry in this apartment. Okay? Now, this is what they tried to write the lease violation over. Now, since we have been packing everything up, this is empty. Now, These apartments are supposed to be, hold on, y'all. I don't like it when my towel is showing in the camera. Plus, it's bleached up because my daughter been bleaching all the color towels up. And, like I said, mind you, you can even, let me move these gloves. This is what's supposed to happen when they do inspections. Now, as you can see, the date says 2017. You see that? And it's only checking for the smoke alarm, filter change, and extermination. Do you see that? And it's 2022. Do y'all see any more stickers? We moved in 2012. Do y'all see any stickers? Thank you. Now this is what's under his steel. I already took pictures of this and included it. My back is killing me, so let me hurry up and get down here. Do y'all see that? Now you tell me how that came from my washing machine. For Sharonda Womack to write it up like it's a damn lease violation. We caused the mold, and it clearly says through my renter's insurance, it's in the air conditioning. It's all in this damn apartment. In every other apartment. I'm going to have to tell my daughter to get that. I'm not about to be going down there. And that's the best I can do, y'all, because I'm about to file with my damn bag. Let me zoom in again. Y'all see that shit? Yeah. Now, how the hell that got anything to do with my machine? I'm sorry. Got anything to do with my little machine right here. Okay, now there's always been this strong odor. Super strong ammonia. I don't even know how to describe the odor, y'all, that has been coming from this closet. Now, this is where a full-size washing machine could actually fit in. There go that smell. This smell, it just hit me as soon as I opened the door. So, initially, when I had maintenance come up in here to check what the smell was, I didn't know where it was coming from. So, it's some kind of gaseous thing going on. And whenever we would wash the clothes and have it blowing over there, there's two fans over there, we would spray it with the Febreze, not the Febreze, but the fabric spray. So it would have this apartment in this area smelling very fresh. So when maintenance came out, I was looking for these. Since when maintenance came out, they couldn't smell it at the time because it was so fresh in here from, you know, all kind of stuff. I even put a couple of these inside of the water to help it when it's stuff. So when they're dry, they don't be what's the word? Wrinkled. It actually works, guys. So, anywho, for those people that air dry their clothes, that's just a tip. This is the bin that came out of my SUV. We just made that bin for all the SUV stuff that go in the back. You know, the net that holds stuff and everything like that. So that has a lot of the car stuff in it, so we can know where it is. As y'all can see, my jack right there. I bought me a jack because as a woman, I cannot sit up there and not have my shit together, be expecting some man to come and save us. And when it was a woman that saved us when we were stranded at our midnight bingo, it was a woman that helped us out with a tire compressor. Okay, pump. Okay, and then we ended up buying our own. So now we got that on deck. So this is where we just keep it for extra storage. But I used to have my dirty clothes bins back here to keep the towels and things in, and then go ahead and launder them, so they'll be right here by the washing machine. But it stinks so bad in here, y'all. It's literally smelling like this most horrible odor. I don't know if it's coming from this thing, but I'm telling you, the smell is out of control. It literally smells like there's some kind of a water behind the walls, like as if this apartment was flooded, and now they just, you know, patch things up and trying to move people in. There's no water coming from here because we've never ever used anything plugged up in here, ever, in the entire time we've lived here. Okay, this is our extra storage up here. All right, and that's my daughter crutches. Is it her crutches? No, that's T's crutches for when he had that foot surgery. Because we've been got rid of hers a long time ago. So that's why those crutches are there. Okay, now you see what I'm saying? Look at that. That's the shit that's laying all over this apartment that we had tested, that had the 6 different various variants of mold. And in my medical records, I'm highly allergic to penicillin. So I can't take that. And I'm still researching and learning how breathing this in for so long has really affected my health. My hair is falling out by the masses, y'all. My hair is falling out by the masses, okay? So I don't know how to turn this back to me. But let me just stop it and turn it back to me, because this is going to drive me crazy with all that flipping around. My joints is really hurting. So I'll be right back.